to the Wise Woman Show. I am your host, Megan Wiseman, or better yet, Wise Woman. Here we empower Christian women entrepreneurs to express their divine wisdom and follow their intuition. This is a space where diverse voices and visions of wise women are showcased to support and celebrate the power of feminine leadership in business. Welcome back to the Wise Woman Show, where we dive deep into our hearts. And in today's episode, we're exploring the topic that is close to my heart, the importance of community in our entrepreneurial journey. So for me, it's a matter of sisterhood versus solidarity. So have you ever felt alone in your life or your work? I am sure you have. This world is so very isolating. We live in our little homes and take care of our own families and do our own things and our own work and businesses. And that truly isn't how we were designed. Women need women. We were designed to have others help us, to love us, to support us. We want to be seen, heard, and understood as women. And the business world doesn't really, call for that. But we do. So we can create that in our world, in our work, in our businesses, in our lives. I just feel like women need this. And I know I have felt alone at times. There were times when I doubted if anyone would even understand me or see my vision or want to support me in my dreams. I just felt so isolated. Like I was on this little island trying to navigate the waters of entrepreneurship by myself. And it just isn't fun. It makes it not fun and makes it sad and lonely. But then something amazing happened. I found a community. I found people and like-minded women who understood my struggles, who shared dreams, who had big passions like I did. And suddenly I wasn't alone anymore. And I had this sisterhood standing by me, cheering me on, lifting me up when I needed it. And it says in the scriptures, Ecclesiastics 4:9-10. I don't even know if I said that right, but you got this. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. I thought that was very fitting today because I know that all of us fall down and we struggle and we are in this labor and we're trying to do it alone, and we don't have anyone to help us up. And I thought that was very beautiful words of wisdom, that finding a community can change the way we work in our labor. It can support us and uplift us in ways that help us do better than if we were doing it on our own. So this fueled my passion and renewed my sense of purpose when I had someone that I could go to and talk to and to feel like we had the same struggles and challenges, and even if we didn't, we were able to support each other through them. So let's consider how we can help one another toward our goals and do the things that we are meant to do together. And one of the most powerful experiences I had with my community was realizing that I didn't have to figure it all out on my own. I could lean on these sisters for guidance, and we could be together. We could be vulnerable. We could also laugh, play, we could cry. And it wasn't like weird because we were all able to do it in our own ways, in our own times. Some of us were up and some of us were down, and we could help and support each other. So one time I was asked to think of, go into my mind and think of a time where you felt most like yourself. And the thought that came to me was this beautiful image of me being surrounded by all these women. And for me, it felt like sisters. So I have 4 sisters, no brothers. So I've been in this feminine circle for a very long time. So for me, having women around me is the most supportive and beautiful thing. And it helps me feel like myself. So these sisters that are in my life and have been since I was born, but also my sisters in Christ, the women who are here, who know God, who love God, who are doing God's work, those women who have joy and faith and strength, those are the women that help me feel like myself because I see myself in them. I feel connected to them. I can be myself with them. And that is what we need as women, to share our joy, our passions, our sorrows. And so I hope for you, if you don't have that, that you can find that. And I pray that you will be able to find sisters like that, whether in your families or in your circles. And if you don't, be here with us and listen and share with us here. And so that we can have that camaraderie, especially as we're doing this work. Sometimes it gets hard, and we need to know that we're not alone as we're moving forward, and that we have a space for healing and helping, and a circle of women that support us and get it on a woman level. If you don't have that, I desire for you to attract that. And listen to my meditation next episode. We are going to do some work on feeling safe in sisterhood. There are a lot of sister wounds that come up. Maybe you haven't felt safe in a sisterhood before. So I will address that in that meditation. So feel free to listen to that and maybe clear out any of those issues that are preventing you or allowing you to feel safe in a sisterhood, and having that community and camaraderie and connection with women. So through this power of community, I discovered that I wasn't just building a business, I was creating a movement to help women connect, a sisterhood of empowered, wise women who are going to change the world one dream at a time. We could support each other in our dreams. So as you are doing this work, if you feel that draw to find women who are doing the same, I invite you to be in the sisterhood of the Divine Feminine Power Portal, where we are connecting and healing and talking about all the things of life and work that we need support through. And if you need to, just find the information in the description. But for me, it's been beautiful and healing and helpful, especially as entrepreneurial women who are desiring to still create that connection spiritually and expand our mission across the world. Together, we are stronger. So let's lean into that power and support each other. You can stay here in the Wise Women Show, but if you want to go deeper and have that group and one-on-ones and supportive connection, then reach out to me and we can get you more information so that we can hang out way more and do all the things. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that you have subscribed by now, and there will be way more episodes filled with inspiration and wisdom and encouragement, and so that we truly can create that community even right here in this space. So join me here and continue to connect with me in the future. If you're seeking more sisterhood, then you are here. Welcome. And feel free to share and like and comment and spread these messages with more wise women. Bring them into the sisterhood so that we can, feel that connection together. Because we have this beautiful thing called technology that allows us to connect with more and more people across the planet. So let's use it for good. All right. Hope your day is beautiful and bright. May angels bless you with love and light. Thanks for joining the Wise Woman Show. Remember, divine daughters, keep expressing your faith and femininity as you bring your powerful wisdom to this world. Like, share, comment, or subscribe to the show to stay connected.